Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. So the topic that we are going to discuss today is conversation. The question is, what is the meaning of conversation? When we talk, we communicate, we discuss, we negate, we appreciate, we discuss different ideas, we take suggestions to another person. All these things come under the topic of conversation. First of all, we need to have an idea in which topic that we are going to talk about. अगर हम उर्दू ज़बान की भी बात करें तो हम सोचे समझे बगैर कुछ नहीं बोलते. Otherwise, that would be a useless talk. So if we have an idea, then we can communicate or converse with other person. And then we need to have a vocabulary. So how can you improve your vocabulary? By observing, by reading, by listening. Then we have sentence structure. अगर हमने उर्दू में बात करनी है तो हमें सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में ज़्यादा सोचने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती, क्योंकि वो बचपन ही से हमारे अंदर पैदा हो चुका होता है. लेकिन अगर हमने किसी दूसरी ज़ुबान का इंतखाब करना है तो उसके लिए उसके रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस का पता होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. As if for the writing, we need to learn, and for the speaking, we need to listen. So as much as you listen, you understand, you comprehend, you start making or building sentence structure, and then comes pronunciation. Pronunciation is least important because English is not our native language. By being a bilingual, we may somehow have a hindrance of language, but yes, by listening, you improve your pronunciation. Then comes body language. If you have an idea, you have a good vocabulary, you have a perfect sentence structure, your pronunciation is up to the mark, then you feel confident in yourself and you automatically develop body language. So conversation is all about the way you think. If you want to be a fluent English speaker, you will have to start thinking in that particular language. Now we are going to discuss about the conversation topic that we have, senses and its importance. First of all, what is the meaning of senses? In Urdu we say that mardam shumari, which means that we count the number of population in a country. Then comes the importance of senses, that why is it necessary to have. It may have a lot of other aspects as well, but I'm just going to summarize this topic. Census helps in the determining the number of people who can pay taxes, which helps to estimate the amount of revenue. Revenue is a tax department that can be obtained from the sector. And the second importance could be forecasting the possible economic needs. Census also helps to forecast the country's economic need. For example, electricity, housing and food. All these things we discuss under census. And census ensures that each community gets the right number of representatives in government, because representation is based on population. So through this we can have the idea that how many people have cast the vote. So these are some aspects that I have discussed. Dear students, you may have different viewpoints and different aspects to discuss. For this, first of all, jot down the ideas into your mind and then start discussing about them.